Hi, Big Papa here. And I'm gonna teach you about prime rib today. And I'm gonna start by not using a prime rib, technically. What this is the same thing as a prime rib, only it's boneless. It's a whole ribeye called a primal sometimes. Traditional prime ribs are 7 bones at least. And in smoking, I actually like to buy the primal or the block of the ribeye steak. And I'm gonna come in here and do very little trimming, a lot less than most people do, okay? Because fat's flavor, and especially on the smoker. But I'm gonna come here, down this side, and there's a line right here. I go and I cut. And I come here and just round that off just slightly. So, like I said, I'm gonna leave some fat because I like the fat. The fat's okay. Believe it or not, that's all I'm gonna do on this side. Now the ribeye is ready to be seasoned. I'm using Tabasco Sriracha. A Tabasco Sriracha is richer. It's got less of a spike on it, but it's got all the great flavor you want. Okay, you're gonna take the Sriracha and you're gonna use it as glue. Now don't panic, because in the smoker, the heat's gonna go away, but all the beautiful flavors will stay. You'll still have a little bit of heat, but it's not spicy. So now I'm taking Big Papa's Money, which has got a blend of chilies, peppers, salts, a little sugar, believe it or not. So let's see how I'm coating it. Nice and evenly. How we're gonna cook this, we're gonna put it in the old hickory. We're gonna let it rest. And when it comes off in slicing, I'm gonna teach you a lot of things about how to serve these, because most of these, it's a super expensive cut of meat, and it's usually part of a communal cook. People usually cook it too hot. The residual cook gets them, they end up with an overcooked prime rib. I'm gonna show you how to avoid that. I'm gonna show you how to handle the meat after you're through with it. I'm gonna show you how to serve it. I'm gonna show you how to make this feed a lot more people. So we're almost done. I got one more side here. Little trick, the end, you don't want to over season the end, okay? And a lot of people do. So what I do at the end is I just come in here and I just kind of pick up some of the overspray. So now we're ready. Okay, we've got it seasoned up beautifully with the Tabasco Sriracha and Big Papa's Money. You see there's nice peppers, there's nice salt. It's really a perfect rub interacting with the Sriracha. So we're gonna go put this on the old hickory for about 3 hours, and then we're gonna work on the side dishes for a great meal. Okay, we're gonna get ready to put this on. I'm gonna show you a couple tricks here. We're gonna center it in the center of the smoker on the middle grate. This is like a $175 piece of meat, and I wanna know where it is. So, since that side's thicker, I'm also gonna keep track of this, okay? Midway through the cook, I might flip it around. We're probed up, and I've set this to 130. We're gonna cook it at about 250 degrees. It's probably gonna take about 3 hours, maybe 4, and we're ready to put it to bed. About the last half hour before it comes off, I make my creamed horseradish. And what I do is I start with sour cream, and then I put enough horseradish that makes me tear up. I blend it up, and then I add a little boost with Tabasco Original. And that's great with the roasted meat and all the caramelization around the edge. And remember, the prime rib we cooked today, we use Sriracha as a glue and Big Papa's Money as the outside. So there's still gonna be a little hit on the outside, but I wanna take that bite and I want to taste the horseradish and I want the Tabasco. Oh, it's ready, and look at this bark. You know what bark is? Bark's the meat juices, the smoke, the nitrates, nitrites, and all the seasonings you put on it that create this bark that's really good. Now I'm gonna pull it over here. We're gonna have some nice medium, actually almost medium well on the end, and we should be really good medium rare in the middle. I'm ready to pull it off. We're gonna rest it for 10 minutes, maybe more, and then we're gonna serve it. It's the time we've been waiting for. It's been about 3 hours on the old hickory at 250. I call it prime rib, but really it's a block of ribeye. Couple tips about prime rib or any big piece of meat. It's always great if you presentation carve. So you get the line of people coming through and you can portion control, which means you can make it go a long way if extra people show up, or you can be a hero and give big slices. One of the problems, if I took this and just sliced it evenly and put it on a plate, it's gonna dry out. So I like the presentation cut. It keeps it warm, you can portion control, and it's a better social interaction. So let's say I want the end cut, so I could come in here. Got a nice end cut temperature. I want medium rare, which is what I cooked this to. And I'm gonna use my knife as a guide for this slice because I want a hefty slice. This is when you find out if I'm any good. Take a dollop of the Tabasco horseradish sauce. It's gonna be a celebration here at Big Papa Smokers today.